Ayo, welcome to the video. I really don't. But welcome to the video to whoever's watching. I hope you enjoy.
What are these borzos doing here?
I'm a little late on this video. I really just didn't want to do the event since I'm trying to grind money on GTA, which I am going to also be doing a video on. So I hope you stay tuned for that, because it'll be the next video that I'll be posting.
Hey, did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
It is the camera shaking. Okay, now it actually shows.
That was most unfortunate.
Let's go.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, come on. Yeah, she is really. Okay, let's
I
just get on
have
with
to
the video.
agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Well, as you can see...
That was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you're correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet.
She's actually making a
We have had
face. Let's go.
extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move. Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone.
Oh, come on, Benny. Don't be so hard on yourself, though.
I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Hey, man, more of isn't fate. It's more like just a person's choice, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Yeah, man, but seriously, it has nothing to do with fate.
I agree.
Yes.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Oh,
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows! How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
You're welcome to a bit of mine, too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
You guys. Oh, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Yeah,
yeah, there
you
you
bet.
go. That's a spirit.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go
heard,
smoothly.
Well, more technically,
Guessing
I got
wrong when I flip an insignia is
information
one
from
way
my
to
old
use up some of the bad luck. So
grade 8
the
teacher,
probability
in
of
that,
having some good luck in the near
there's
future just got a little
more
higher.
of a chance to get heads than tails, because it has a little bit more weight on heads, I think. But then I can't talk. I'm sorry. Let's just continue on with the video.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Guys,
Yeah.
I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh! Ow! My butt! What is this shard of ice doing here?
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Wow, she really does have that mommy vibe going for her, huh? Oh.
Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
I'm so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
There's a way to stop it. It's more like a fact
Suddenly,
at this
I'm
point.
kind of
but,
sleepy too.
Amber will fall
If you
asleep in the
touch your
snow if we
tongue-
keep going much longer.
Then
Come
you
on,
will stop the
let's
yawn.
move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. Take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Like, if you touch your tongue with your own finger, it will, like, technically stop the yawn. I mean, I did that, and it actually...
Go!
Otherwise, it just delayed it. Because then I felt like yawning afterwards. Okay, on to the video. Oh.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable.
Not really much of anything, but hey. Better than nothing.
I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
What's he doing? Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
No problem.
That's stupid.
How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer? Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Hey, you can sit on his lap.
Oh, we have chairs now! This is so comfortable! Makes me want to stay the night here.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work.
Oh.
I can help. Please, put me to work.
Yep, I'm guessing. Okay, wait until nighttime. And that is 8. Okay. Oh yes, yes, finally. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. Wait, did I just go on settings? Okay. Hopefully, yeah, this will work.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Okay.
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Okay, alright. Let me just check out someone real quick. Yep. Okay. Ignore that.
Yay! Dinner's ready! Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around. Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Ah, yes. honey.
Paimon's full.
Secrets.
What
Let's
a
go.
great meal!
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Now he's looking all happy. Let's go.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
Ooh. This is.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
The
Oh,
way
yeah.
he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also
I can
said
say
that
the
if
same
everyone
to
in
that, doing
Mondstadt
a
ordered
couple
like we do,
sheets on
her job would
GTA.
be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
Talking just makes me simp hard. Oh.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come
Come
with
on,
you.
please,
It's
please
late
allow me to go
and
with
it's
her,
dark,
please.
and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
Oh no.
An ice bath? Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
So much roast meat. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. I'm the leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow. Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two. Time to paint.
Yeah.
Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
Okie dokie. Alright, grab your easel, paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Let's go. Too bad I can go with Eula. And before you say that I'm gonna follow Eula, Sim, nah, it's more like I'm gonna follow God, okay? Just a heads up. I do not want people getting the wrong idea, okay? I just really like Eula from Mondstadt and really like Gani from Leeway, but if I had choice between those two, I think I'd pick Gani. Okay, continue on with the video. Time to continue.
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference. Hey! What's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt
I just
it.
read the freaking
I'm looking forward to the finished
option.
piece.
Come on. I want to restart.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face?
Yeah, doopy but adorable,
Huh?
yeah.
Is that how Paimon really looks to you?
Hey, I just meant adorable, okay?
Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on.
Was
Paint
that
what you
perfectly
see
timed?
when you look at Paimon.
Top quality emergency food.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Now Paimon's getting nervous. Let me see. Let Paimon see. What is that?
Yeah, I really am happy.
How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler? Have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
Yeah, I
You
also
pour your heart
believe
on
that.
the page and this is what comes out?
Yes, you are very special.
Huh? You seriously think special is supposed to look this ugly? Paimon's not convinced. But Paimon is struggling to come up with a comeback.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think?
Yes. Hey yo, he looking into
Alright
the
then.
camera. Let's go.
Paimon, is this better?
Look like the Mona Lisa, but better. No, I'm joking.
It's a total
I mean, for Genshin
crap.
player, yes, it
Oh,
is.
that's
It's
what
better.
it is. It's so pretty. Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential
is-
component of
yeah,
what makes
that
art
is good.
art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Wow. Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You
Oh,
should be thanking
God,
the
that is
traveler.
Awesome.
In truth, ground up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting. Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like.
Oh yes,
You can hang
Jack,
it in your home
please
as a
paint
souvenir.
me.
I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Come on, Jack, you gotta paint me, bro.
It's a new day! Let's go meet up with everyone!
If you watch Titanic, then you know. Or even paint Eula. Okay.
Hey, good morning!
Yo, what's up, Benny? From the looks of it, well, from the sounds of it, you had the best sleep ever.
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
Where did you
I'm
sleep?
fine,
Did you all
as
sleep in
usual.
camp?
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go! If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
Oh, alright. What's happening? Okay.
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Wait, was that really Albedo's?
Oh
I didn't
no!
think
Avalanche!
Look out!
Oh, Amber's Oh, let's go! Let's go! She grabbed my hand. Let's go.
Traveler, Paimon, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Nah, we fine. We all G.
Paimon's fine.
Yeah, we all G.
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell
Ooh.
down? They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get down there and rescue them, immediately.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's move.
Hang in there, guys.
Wait, what? Did I already find them?
Bennett!
Oh no, okay.
Bennett, are you okay?
Oh, what?
Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
Yeah, there
A
we go.
voice.
There's Benny.
Over there!
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you.
By the way, I
Wait,
think I'm also going
where's
to
Albedo?
do a video
Isn't he with you guys?
pulling,
We thought he fell off the
For the,
cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up.
We found Bennett here, so Albedo
Song
can't
of
be
Broken
far away.
Pines, yeah.
Keep searching this area.
Got
Stayed
it.
for a while.
Albedo! No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place? He's not here either. Let's check with the others.
Yeah. Go gadget skis. Nah. Just imagine if they had that kind of interaction in the game. I mean, like, imagine, even though it won't even be added into here.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Ooh.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
Is
Albedo! Are you okay?
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here.
Come on, dude.
I guess flipping
you're
a
always
treasure
hard
hoarder
on
insignia
yourself.
isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me.
Come on, man. Do it.
I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay? Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head? Here.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it.
I mean, like, this is okay and all. I just want, like, the game to take us down instead of, like, interacting with it. Like, going down, that's what I mean.
We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! Hooray! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
You're too hard on yourself, buddy.
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted. Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
Ooh. That sounds good.
I don't think I've spent so
Nah,
much
I'm good.
time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula? Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I was just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there is much to explore beneath the icy exterior,
Oh, that
if
face
you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
Remind me of the eyes.
I
Nico,
think there are several routes in this
expression
area.
when she was looking down at you and
Does
you
the
were
path fork
below
off
her.
here?
Oh.
It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut. Follow me.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Wait,
What's up? Come.
Bennett and Amber don't look
That
well.
took forever.
Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Ugh, Now that you mention it.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, God. she
you
really is a
noticed.
monkey.
Are you
Oh.
sure it's worth holding
I
everyone
would
up
love
over
to
a little thing like
understand.
this?
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh. What about? Okay. And
Drinking some
get
water
those
can help with the
minions looking
dizziness.
at you.
Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, ah, stop staring at me.
Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Okay.
Traveler, I know what that
Let's
look
go.
means. What's on your mind?
Yeah.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify. It might be imprudent to speculate out loud, but I believe you know what I am referring to. Traveler, I think...
This is a good
You-
event, I'm going to be honest. Oh, come on, what's next? Okay, there. Oh yes, but fire on fire. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh wow, come on, seriously? You gotta be kidding me, what? Seriously? Seriously, now I'm gonna have to talk to her again. It is so good. Oh,
Traveler,
I'll just skip it
I know
right
what that
to
look
the part.
means. Maybe seasoned veteran. I sense it too. It might be... Traveler, You...
Okay. I got goosebumps again. But what? Amber with the Favonius Warbow? What the hell you thinking, Mihoya? Wait, it might explain because she is, and now the real Albedo. Yes, that is the real Aldi. I knew it. Oh, that's awesome. With the new sword too, right?
It's not over yet.
Oh my god, these colors now.
Brace yourselves. This'll be a challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this wheat down to size!
Let me just do this real quick. Okay.
Off we go!
What does this do?
Adventure time!
Phew. See? Huh?
I mean, like, could I even destroy it at this point? Let's let Benny take the hits now.
Adventure time!
Yeah, better do.
Everybody stand back! Sakura swirl!
See? Go! Huh?
My apologies!
The wind knows me.
Oh, damn. Okay. I thought that would have taken longer.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
Is everyone alright?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Correct.
Oh.
As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
Oh, I'd love to get
But
squished by you.
can whopper flowers turn into humans?
And also with EI.
Not typically. But conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical.
FYI, Eula,
Perhaps
top
the
one,
dragon's
then
blood
albedo.
seeped into the land,
Oh,
then was passed to the
okay, I got
monsters
mixed
via
up.
the ley lines,
But,
accelerating their rate of
my
mutation.
number one in monster.
How could that
Ganyu
happen?
and Leeway, like what
This
I
mountain
said.
is home to
And
the
for
remains
number
of
three,
Durin,
Inina
the venomous
Zuma's
dragon.
guy.
If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin
also
was an
going to try to
artificially
get
created
C6,
life form, its
Ganyu
existence is
and
nothing short of a
Yai, which will
miracle,
only be my
and proof of
C6
countless
characters.
possibilities.
I know it
In
sounds
other words,
like I'm just
This mountain we stand
bragging,
on
but
is a
I'm
cradle
just-
of life's profoundest mysteries,
I'm thinking that because
a
my hope
vast
it'll come true.
and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche.
Cousin,
It
I'm
must
going
have
to
been the work
be
of this imposter.
doing a lot of things to try to get them C6.
Agreed.
And
All of the other
in
troubles
the
you
comment
faced on the
section,
way
could
down
you
could
tell
also
me how
have
to
been its
set up
handiwork.
EI, since we know what
My
our
guess
weapons
is
will
that
be.
it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Cousin, I could set up with 2-piece Thundering Fear and maybe 2-piece Glad or Shimenawa.
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human,
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
yes, maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Yeah,
Traveler.
she was very perceptive.
How could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter. They looked exactly the same to me.
Star-shaped mark?
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did
Having
work
the jade
after all.
helping.
I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough. Time to move on.
Yeah, let's go.
So I'm guessing that is it. Okay, that took a while. I love how all the Genshin memes were just about Albedo or Eula dying, and then it's just a whopper flower dying in the end. Like, I mean, there was that possibility of losing Albedo or Eula, which I thought about, and yes, it is. Now to hear that it's just a whopper flower, that is, yeah.
Woohoo!
Really,
I'm
I could
back!
say.
Cyrus
an
doesn't
entrance.
seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage. I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough, given your situation.
Come on,
Yes,
don't put it
that
like
makes
that.
things positive,
Sure,
maybe.
plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Well,
that
instead
is
of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do,
Wow, this
and
is
will
deep.
always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then please, come with me. You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Huh? Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here. Okay. Might as well come with you.
Good.
Oh,
Shall we
is-
set off right away?
Adorable. Yeah, let's go. Oh yes, I didn't have to teleport there. Oh. Finally.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again. Some topics are best discussed in private.
We're not exactly in private if you think about, since the other creation, like I would say Brother Troll Beta or whatever,
Is this about the
is
imposter?
also Dragon.
That's right.
I think.
I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter. Yes, this mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story. Keep going.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen
pretty
an
sure everyone
intricate
thought of
glass
that.
ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Oh.
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale. The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all of the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh. I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
It's easy. Once upon a time, DM, that's the best
Paimon's the
story
best
I've ever
guide
read.
into that. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest? We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Deal. Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure. My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret.
Ooh. Why
And then-
YMC?
I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
That's so nice, to be honest. Oh, that looks so good. I'm guessing this is finally done. That honestly felt like a main story quest. Alright, thank you all for watching. And tune into the next video of me going for I've been doing the Cayo Perico heist. Cause I'm going to be redoing that heist a lot because it's really good for making money in GTA. Anyways, thank you all for watching and peace out.